Hi people, this is Pretty Love, and so I will talk about a fragrance that I just did a video like a minute ago about Halloween Man X, which is an excellent fragrance for winter and fall. And I was wondering, what costless combo could I make to do the summer and winter? So winter and fall would be Halloween Man X, right? And then I thought, do I know any fragrance that could do summer, like spring and summer, and still be very costless? And then I checked out and I have this Ariana Grande Cloud. So what about that fragrance? I know this fragrance is not only for spring and summer, it's for all year round. It's very, very good. This one is one of my biggest fragrance love last year. And one of the reasons is because it smells really much like a fragrance that I could not afford, that I liked, but that I found a bit too medicinal, which is Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdja. And I know that I will get a lot of hate by saying that, and I have said that in the video where I review Ariana Grande Cloud. I personally like this one better than Baccarat Rouge 540. I think it's like Baccarat Rouge 540 goes to the beach, and that is very good, because we like, let's face it, we like the beach. It's fun. People are in more natural states. People are beautiful, and the sea is beautiful. The beach is beautiful. Being in the sand, the air, the smells. And this one, coconutty, nice, like second skin type of scent. Smells like you're, I don't know, smells like you're naked, something like that. You know, it's just like, it smells like skin, but better. It's just like that. The bottle is very nice. It detaches. So there's the cloud goes away, and you still have this little bottle here. And it has a nice cap that has a cloud shape, and that like clicks well, unclicks and clicks. I hope that this one will not be completely discontinued, because it smells so good. But with a small bottle like that, you have like fragrance for a long time, because it's super powerful. It stays super long. It projects like frenzy. Just one spray and you're good. That's my advice for this one. Maybe two, maybe. It depends on your skin. You know, I always say, check out with your skin. I project a lot. I just put one on. And this one, I receive compliments. A lot of person were like getting a hug or something, and they were like, oh, you smell very good. And like, I was like, you won't believe what I'm wearing. And they were like, what? And it's Ariana Grande Cloud, the only celebrity fragrance I own. And they're like, oh my god, this is great, because it smells really good. It does. And yeah, and it smells just so sexy, you know. It puts me in a super nice mood every time I smell it. It's soothing, yet very sensual, very skin-like, you know, it's just like the contact of the skin, the smell you have, very good. So this one is sensual, sexy, everything you want. And I think it's like $30 retail price, something like that. It's ridiculous, super amazing. And like the tiny bottle lasts a long time because if you only spray once or twice, it's gonna last long. And am I like appalled by the fact that it looks like this and it's like a girly teenager scent? I don't care. Why? Because I love it. And if you do love it, why not, you know? So as for Halloween Man X was clearly branded towards men, this one is clearly branded toward women. But I would suggest for any man or women out there, or whatever you associate with, if you want one of the cheapest combos ever, get yourself one Halloween Man X for fall and winter, and second, spring and summer, Ariana Grande Cloud. That would be my combo, because you're gonna be on top of your game all year long. Both fragrances are amazing. I think this one is even more amazing, but it's like twice the price, which is still not a lot for a fragrance, but yeah. And I know some people will say, well, it cannot imitate perfectly well Baccarat Rouge 540. Why would someone pay that sum of money for a fragrance that they could get for 30? And it's not the same. This one is a lot more party friendly, and that is a nice quality that I find. It's a lot more fizzy, it's a lot more, it's like an extroverted version and a more sexy version of Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge is a bit rigid, a bit medicinal, like I said. This one, no, you're at the beach, you're having a drink, you're enjoying like all the beautiful people around you, and you're talking to your friends or to some random beautiful person encounter, which is always nice to have on the beach. And this one, like this smell just comes to you and you're like, oh, this is bliss. I love the sun, I love the ocean, everything just falls into place. And it is wearable anytime because it is pretty inoffensive. I think it is strong, but it's not offensive. If you spray not much, people will just always smell that you smell so good. There's a kind of cotton candy also feel about it that I really love. It's like a nice, smooth, silky cotton candy like feel, like you're in the clouds. And like the clouds, you dream and you're like head in the clouds. You know, that's the fragrance. It's head in the clouds. It's not your natural self. Like we all wear clothings and we all have like some constructs in our personality, but this one just reminds us of our naked self, our true real identity. It's one of like, for real, this smell, it's too good. And yeah, for those who think, yeah, but it's still not Baccarat Rouge, right? No, it's not. Like, there's no Aventus clone that is exactly Aventus, something like that. But I enjoyed this one better, and I've worn it, and one of my friends said, I think my aunt has this fragrance, didn't know that was that bottle. And I was like, oh my god, who's your aunt? And he was like, oh, she's an ex-ballet dancer. So a very elegant and poised woman, like a very, very, very elegant and very almost aristocratic woman. And I was like, she might be wearing Baccarat Rouge 540. And he was like, yeah, I think that's it. And I was wearing Cloud, Ariana Grande, and I showed him, and he was like, it's impossible she's wearing that. I said, yes, but maybe she's wearing Baccarat Rouge. And he was like, oh my God. So, that's it for the little story. This fragrance, yeah, I mean, it is amazing. Just go and test it yourself. Like, there's plenty of these fragrances, and like ordinary, drugstores. It's a celebrity fragrance that came out like last year. It's good. It's just, yeah, it's amazing. Probably my favorite cheap fragrance in all the fragrances I have. That being said, if you prefer Baccarat Rouge, go for Baccarat Rouge. I won't think that you're rigid just because you're wearing that. Baccarat Rouge 540 is a splendid fragrance. Very elegant, very nice. If you're in it for more of a beach party version, do check that out. And if you don't have the money to buy yourself Baccarat Rouge, check it out. And if you just really love Ariana Grande, check it out too. She's amazing. Alright, so just spread love. This is my advice for every single episode I do. And spread love. Bye bye.